This is funny, Gordon. You're the freaking legend. Just asking Professor here, when do you have to wear this beautiful white?
Well, it used to be white.
Is that what you punish your students? Is that what you put them under, the press?
You want to try it?
Oh, okay. We'll go visit Danilo. He's one of the oldest buildings here in city center. It's up to the floor. The word. She loves her dog, we know that, yes. So we're actually in Belgrade again, needless to say. I love this city, it's my favorite city in the whole wide world. And we're sitting at home with Danilo, Verica, Radmila, his mom, his wife. But basically we are doing a little bit of an add-on to the story from Danilo, our professor. And I'm going to do the story and his wife, hopefully in the summer or spring or summer next year, and that'll be just as interesting. But I just wanted to introduce you to them. Hi.
Ciao.
Hi.
Bravo.
Hi.
We've met before.
Yes. Danilo, as you guys know, is my best friend in the whole wide world, and we know each other since he's 5 years old. And in case you wondered, he's one of the few people that I will, if he needs help, he knows I'll be here, and if I can't get the ticket, I will swim across the water to get to him. So he knows that. That's important for me. Love is mutual. So we just want to talk a little bit about relationships for a second. Why? Because it wasn't my idea, it was Danilo's wife's idea. Right? Yeah, she wants to say something about how long have you guys been married? 20 years. Wow. Is that a torture or is that a pleasure or mix? So what Verica is just saying, actually, it's been 20 years and I almost forgot the anniversary. But Danilo's mom or her mother-in-law actually reminded them that it's an anniversary date, which is a good thing. Because if Danilo forgot, oh my God. So the gist of the story, obviously we'll translate the whole conversation, but the gist of the story was that Verica actually and Danilo didn't remember exactly the date. They thought it was the 1st of December, but actually turned out to be the 3rd of December, the anniversary date. But Grandma knew, and Grandma was telling Verica, hey, it's the 3rd of December, what are you guys doing for anniversary? What anniversary? It was a couple of days ago. Basically, she had to remind him, and Verica didn't want to look like a silly girl, so she actually ended up going and checking the paperwork, and it was the 3rd of December. So it was just kind of funny, the story, because of family relations, because obviously they want to celebrate special anniversary like that, so it was really special. So I'm so glad we get to hear this part of the story as well. So Danilo, where did you take Verica for the anniversary?
Išli smo na jedan fancy fine dining dinner I to je, znaš ono, 2-3 grains of beans that's signature of chef. No.
Your food was served in a teacups. Okay, gotcha. Just a suggestion, people who actually been married for a long time. It's not the dinner is matters. What matters is the date. Don't forget the date. And don't forget to take your lovely other half out. If one forgot, you should remind the other one. Even if it's the morning, if you wake up with the stinky breath, give him a kiss. Say congratulations and take him out for dinner or good times, okay?
It's 100 years old, at least. And you know, one of those two guys I showed you.
He used it? Really? Wow.
The left one, the writer, the academic, Stevan Nipolić, that's his table. And also, these armchairs are his as well. And this small table.
Wow.
These are really pieces of history.
Since we cannot go in there, but Danilo's gonna explain what this section is. Go ahead, Danilo. What is?
The Department of Pharmacology, it's except of course the education, they're committed to the exploration of different ways how to use different natural products, plants, like first choice, but other natural products as well, and they're very good equipped and have very good results in science as well.
So this department is the Department of?
This is Department of Botany.
And Professor Stojanovic here is the?
I'm sort of head of department. Please get in, welcome.
Thank you. So Danilo, tell me, how many years have you been with the university here? How long have you?
It's almost 25 years.
35 or 25?
25.
25. I know you're old, you're not that old, but okay.
And this is my young colleague, Professor Miloš.
Professor Miloš. Hi Miloš. Milan. Izvini. Mogu da pričam bilo koji. I have a YouTube channel, so I'm just doing the English because I live in the States, so that's why. Yeah. Everybody's been very welcoming and...
Small collection of small herbaria collection with different species and extricates from different regions of Mediterranean, and it is a small, but we are very proud of it.
So it's a unique collection in a way, right?
It is a unique collection.
So how do you get samples? Do they send them to you? Do you guys send somebody there to get them, or?
We go there and get it.
Ooh, the field trips are the best.
The field trips are the best. As I'm becoming old, it becomes an issue for me, but my young colleagues are fine with it and they're enjoying it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So here's our small library about
Do we have a light? Can we turn the light?
botany plants and
Ooh, look, there's a light.
medicinal plants. And
I love the cabinets. How old are these freaking cabinets? That's amazing. How these cabinets are old, aren't they?
cabinets are old and they're from the
Oh my-
old building. We
You moved here. How long did you move?
yes, during 1980s this building was built, and the pharmacy faculty is separated for the Medicinal School of University of Belgrade, and that's where these cabinets are from.
That is so cool. I love these cabinets. So those books have really like been around just as long as the cabinets. Oh my god, this book's amazing. Look at this stuff.
And our technician.
And you have them in different languages, I see. That's cool. So you have different languages here, the books. Oh, that's pretty cool.
See this picture there?
Oh my god, that is you. How old is this photo? That is you and your friends. How old are you guys?
That's my professor in the middle.
Okay. You look older than him. No, I'm just kidding. No. It's the beard thing.
That's right. That's the one. He is actually the legend of the Serbian botany. He used to be our chief, our head of department, and these two guys are my friends and
Colleagues. Uh-huh.
Technicians. One of them is at the moment in Germany.
Okay.
That's where he sits here. It's his desk.
Let me see. Let me just see. Okay, sorry. What's his name?
Goran.
Goran. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to see your desk. It doesn't smell too bad, so you smell good, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm just making. No, I'm so glad. That's pretty cool.
So actually, he's watching us from Germany at the moment. You see.
I hope he does.
His webcam is always on.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Goran. You're gonna be famous in the States, I hope. Yeah. I was asking Professor here, when do you have to wear this beautiful white?
Well, it used to be white. So that's for laboratory work and eventually for lectures with students. We don't do surgery things and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But
The students have to wear them also? Do they have their own?
actually, at our classroom, no. But in their laboratories,
It's important, yeah.
it's important
Gotcha.
to take a protection.
Yes. So Danilo is actually going to show me, what is this, Danilo? Where are we? Is this a lab? Or one of the labs?
But it's a kind of bizarre one because, you know, we can see different specimens here.
We're not gonna see little babies, are we? No, I'm just kidding. No. Oh God! Oh, okay, we have some.
And this is Goran.
This is good. This is funny, Goran. You're the freaking legend. Oh my God! Did he do that? Did he put it? That's original. Right next to the snake, so he bites. Okay, so better be careful. So you have. So tell me, what's going on here?
Place where we make these slides, these sections of different plant tissues for microscopy, because if you want to use some medicinal plants, you first have to be able to identify, and you do it, and that's what we teach students at botany course, to make some microscopic slides and to use them in identification through microscope. So there's different reagents for this type of staining, differential staining, because the different tissues have different way of getting color. So that's how you recognize different tissues from another. For instance, sclerenchyma and xylem have this thick walls, and they get red, for instance, while live tissues get blue, etc.
In case you're wondering if Danilo got lucky, yes, he did. So that's his gorgeous wife that I love, Verica. That's Verica to his left, and those are his colleagues, right? And his spouse, I imagine, right?
Yes, my colleague.
You look so young. How old is this?
That's 5 years.
Oh my God! Did you really age that fast? Really? No, I'm gonna make fun of you. I can do that.
Not tricky.
And well, you have a map here. Okay, so just show people. So this is Europe, and this is where we
You see this shape? You see this shape? This country doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
That used to be
Yugoslavia.
our homeland. We were
Yeah.
born in
Yep.
Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia. Yeah, yeah.
And this eastern part here, something like this, is Serbia.
Serbia. Now. So that's a really old map, isn't it?
It is. We are now in Belgrade,
Which is right there.
which
Yeah.
is here,
Right there.
and it's about 500 miles from Italy. Just
I mean, going this way. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, on an airline. You mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. So we just left the lab, and we. What is this room, Danilo? Where are we now?
Well, that's a meeting room.
Why is this so creepy now? Why is this like? Okay, so it's a neon light. Got it.
Yes, and also very important thing is this botany press.
Is that what you punish your students? Is that what you put them under, the press?
You want to try it?
Oh, okay. So tell me about this. What do you have here? This cabinet. I'm just curious.
Here are those permanent slides of different plants.
Ah, so the slides you can look under. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Yes.
So let me just.
Here they are.
Oh, that is freaking cool.
This is a cross section of a stem, for instance.
Wow. So you know, thousands and thousands of.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need something, you can find exactly where you need to be looking at, right? So you need
Here's a
to.
collection, well, not that database, but never mind. So these are some historical items as
That is,
well.
that is so cool.
Also some.
The old-fashioned microscope, and that's right.
This used to be a microscope.
This like from not even from Second World War. This like from First World War, I think.
It is the First World War thing.
Yeah, it is because I recognize that. Yeah, that's what our soldiers used to wear. The collection is pretty amazing. It's very eclectic. You have cool stuff here. You really do. So this is a meeting room for the staff, I imagine, right?
Yeah, that's the meeting room and.
How often do you guys use it? Once a week, once a month, or how often? Depends if there's anything happening. Or
Let's say once a month regular, but whenever there is a need.
oh, that's like a tea kitchen, like a small small kitchen. But they have a kitchen, obviously, it's pretty close to when they meet. They can there's a fridge here, of course, and they can have a drink or grab something to eat if the meetings go a little bit longer than planned. So it makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna go further on now. So now we're going to enter the Professor Danilo's office, and he has the coolest cover for this chair. I'm gonna spend a second on that because I have to make fun of him. I just can't help it, but we'll show you. That's where the coats are hanged. And have you ever seen a cute on cover? Look at this. You must have stolen from Verita from your wife, or did she give you this because she didn't want to use it? Verita gave you this. His wife gave him this, I think. So this is his chair. Let me sit in a professor's chair to feel professorial for a minute.
Down now.
Ooh.
This table. You see this table?
Yeah, it's famous, huh? I just spotted the picture, and Danilo looks the youngest here. How old is this? How long was this?
I really don't.
So those are your students? You were just giving a lecture?
Yep.
Yep. How exciting. I can tell. So Miloš was just starting explaining a Serbian. I was listening for a second. Danilo is just going to explain what the goal of this exercise is, how they're doing it, and why they're doing it. So,
Well, different botanists are specialists for different plant species and different groups of species. Some, kako se kaže, rod, some genus and families of different plants, and each of them has a task to collect all the data about distribution, and even to check the distribution and check the data by visiting the spots, by
the source, yeah, where things are. Right.
to feel.
Right.
So this is a certain, let's say, top of the cake. I mean,
Oh, you mean the creme de la creme of the cake, or what do you call?
we are making a big cake, of important cake.
No, yeah, basically the details are really important because they're doing a lot of plans. What I actually wanted to ask about you, I'm just curious. So, when was the last time the book like this was written? How long ago? Like, was it a long time ago? Was it ever written one?
Well,
I mean, never that kind of.
Actually, the first read book of extinct flora was published some.
We have a son. This I'm so sorry. Let me come stand here because you have I'll have a better view of you guys. Sorry about that.
Some 20 or 30 years ago. It is an important book, and the whole team of botanists from all over the Serbian academic population are involved in making this book.
So Miloš is. Hi Miloš.
Hi, I'm Miloš Bilic. I'm working on Faculty of Pharmacy, Department of Botany. Here with my head of department.
Penny
Danilo.
Diaz, boss. Okay, gotcha. I'm just kidding.
And now I'm working on database of endangered plant species in Republic of Serbia, and I hope we will make that database in next few months and to finish the very important book, Red Book of the vascular flora of Serbia.
Endangered of-
Yeah, and
So Miloš, this is very tedious work. Very, we have to be detailed. You have to have the spelling right of the plants. You have to double check and
it's
everything.
like board and all data we should put in the Excel database and to collect all information about that species, and after that we will make maps.
Oh, you mean where they are, right? Like Eastern Serbia, Western Serbia, because it's important for people to know, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you just, and I think Danilo told me this before, but some plants that you find on the east, they're not available on the west or other way around. Like,
It is very often case in here in Serbia because the climate is different and the conditions are.
Yes, sorry to interrupt you. Territory of Serbia is relatively small,
uh-huh.
but geological and the makeup of the land is so complicated and so diverse that there are lots of different species located in different parts of Serbia, and this database is supposed to give us an overview of the situation about those plants, and that's the way how if you want to protect some biodiversity, some species, first you have to know where they are located, and to register their locations and to register the situation of the population. So that's the beginning of every protection of the biodiversity.
So Danilo was just talking about his team. So tell us a little bit about your team. He was just saying.
We are a small team but effective, and we feel good about each other's career. We support each other.
And the future of the university, yeah.
Of course, and I don't put the pressure on my younger colleagues, and that's how I feel. I support them, and I feel that they should have all the freedom in their research and the way how they teach our students.
So Danilo is pointing me at the photographs here, and you can see he's in most of them here, and it's. Go ahead, Danilo. Tell us who, what, where, why.
Memories from
Trips?
field trips,
Uh-huh.
from celebrations, from excursions with students, posts.
Who's the cutie pie down here? I know who that is.
Out there, that's fine.
That's Veritin, Danilo's daughter, yes. And she's studying also. She's what university did she go to now?
She just entered the Faculty of Geography.
Oh, what?
Geography.
Geography. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so okay. So Danilo will never admit, but I think Verica writes beautiful books because Verica, his wife, is also a writer, and she has a book. And this is Danilo's book. I'm gonna show you in a second. And he wrote this. So I forgot to ask Danilo. So Danilo, how long did it take you to write the book? How long it took to put it together?
It was about a year.
A year. Collaborated with the other two gentlemen, right? Oh, this is the third. I guess third print.
That's
Yeah. Is it required reading here at the university?
No, it didn't.
But it's educational for the general public.
Yes, it's for general public. Recommended to everyone who is interested in these special effects.
Hold on a second. We have to say two words about Verica. Verica is absolutely brilliant too. So tell a little bit about her book. I want to visit her. I'm going to visit Verica, his wife. She also wrote a book about.
She has two important books for botany. Invasive plant species, which are completely different to plants in states. I'm trying to find it. It's
Like any good husband, Danilo made sure that he shows me his book, but he's looking for his wife's book now. I won't tell Verica about this till she sees this video. Danilo is still looking for her book, but he has it here somewhere. He's just not sure where, if you know what I mean. But it's there, right, Danilo?
Why are you forcing the Verica stuff?
I just want to have fun, that's all.
It's supposed to be about me.
Yes, it is.
There's-
No, there she is.
There's-
So he found it. Look at this. That's awesome.
Mhm.
So
This-
plants
and
international
this-
botany, so in the flora Serbia. This one is in English.
This one is in English. That's why I'm showing you.
Oh, that's awesome. So they can get this book actually. Okay. Is it available on Amazon?
I'm not sure.
Okay. It's worth checking. So plants of international importance in the flora of Serbia, it's called.
That's right.
And where's the author's name? Can we see the author's name? Right there. Okay. See, Verica, we didn't forget you. We love you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Danilo's. Is this your first one or no? You wrote this? Not your? Is it?
Well, it's a sort of popular science book about different psychoactive and dangerous.
Danilo Stojanovic. Yeah.
And it's not only about botany, but it's about the influence of plants in culture, in tradition, etc. So
And unfortunately, it's not available in English yet, but might be in the near future.
it's written in Serbian type of
Cyrillic, yeah.
Cyrillic.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see the hand.
Yeah, the hemp. Yeah, everybody likes hemp when it's in a wrapper of paper.
And of course the story about opium poppy and its importance in antique. etc.
So tell me about the other two
Uh,
professors. Or
This one is the professor of immunology, and this is my late professor.
okay.
Vacic.
Yeah, okay.
My late professor, he wrote a book about olives, and when he visited Greece, he brought this poster with him, so I keep it as a memory.
Oh. So I like that, Danilo. So everything's like a high tech. There's a lot of high tech things here, but we're just asking about this. Please tell me, is that for self defense or what are you using for?
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Well, you know the Serbian story about the draft?
No?
Well,
Oh, of course I do. Just tell the public.
well, Serbians are always afraid of the draft.
From outside in, right?
Yes, and if suddenly a strong wind blows inside or from this side, this prevents the window not.
Ooh, how original. Look at that. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like it.